The thing he doesn't want to do is fight Mike.
No.
He wants to fight Mike, I think.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't give a if he's 55. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape, too.
Oh, my God.
Mike trains.
The boxing world is on fire. Legends, fighters, and athletes everywhere are speaking out. As Jake Paul prepares to step in with Mike Tyson, warnings are pouring in. Some call it bravery, others call it madness.
He trains with Rafael Cordero, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's Mixed Martial Arts. And Rafael is a world-renowned trainer. When you see him holding the mitts for Tyson, and Tyson smashing the mitts.
With rising tension around the possible clash of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, Joe Rogan has issued a strong and urgent warning. Known for his direct opinions, Rogan has taken a firm position, openly urging Jake Paul to step back and cancel his upcoming bout against the legendary Tyson.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War and get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
At the same time, Tyson is pushing himself with non-stop training for the expected fight with Jake Paul. Recently, Tyson shared moments from his 4th workout session, giving fans on the X platform a glimpse into the effort and preparation he is putting in for the showdown.
Don't matter. Mike ain't scared to get hit.
I think it matters if Mike goes out there and he's really trying to knock him out. Like, is he going to? I hope he doesn't go out there.
I think he's going to do that. I think that's what he's going to do.
It's going to make for great entertainment.
When Tyson appears, his presence alone commands attention. The former heavyweight king gives off pure strength and intimidation, his piercing stare sending a message of focus and unshakable will. Meanwhile, Patrick Beverley, once LeBron James's teammate and now with the Milwaukee Bucks, delivered a warning to Jake Paul. Beverley reacted after watching Tyson's training clips, admitting he was shocked and uneasy. The Bucks guard said he couldn't believe Paul would step in with one of boxing's hardest hitters ever. He tweeted, "Man, you'll better leave this man alone." Likewise, Paul George also gave his thoughts, already picking who he thinks will win the fight.
Maru, I don't like it, man.
I agree. I feel like I understand wanting to be famous, and I understand building yourself, and I understand wanting to be a boxer as well.
George boldly predicted Mike Tyson will defeat Jake Paul. He explained it's hard to bet against Tyson, no matter his age. George said, "I don't care about the age difference. He's fighting a boxer, not an MMA guy, not a wrestler, not an entertainer. He's fighting a real boxer. That changes everything." He stressed that Tyson isn't afraid to take punches. Paul George isn't the only NBA star speaking out. Gilbert Arenas also said Tyson won't lose to Paul unless Mike purposely throws a fight. On his podcast, Arenas argued, "One wrong hook and you're finished. You're not built for this kind of power." He even suggested if the fight goes a distance, it must be staged. UFC legend Henry Cejudo, now co-hosting a podcast with Kamaru Usman, recently hinted at the money involved. He said, "I respect Mike, and I know there's a serious payday here. Probably close to $20 million. Fans have been digging for exact purse figures, but many say Netflix could make far more from streaming the event than either fighter will earn. At nearly 58, Tyson remains a box office draw, with a history of making over $100 million in his biggest nights.
I brought guys for Jake Paul to spar when he were getting ready for Nate Robinson and Ben Askren. I've seen him in the gym a lot. I used to be BJ Flores' coach, his coach at those times. So I was in the gym with them a lot. By the way, real cool guy. Nothing like the people probably.
Interview 6. On his Pound for Pound podcast, Kamaru Usman, nicknamed the Nigerian Nightmare, blasted Jake Paul's decision to box a veteran like Mike Tyson. Usman questioned the logic, saying, "At some point, someone has to manage this kid's career. Do you want to be respected as a boxer, or just remembered as that YouTuber who boxed?" Usman admitted Jake Paul has talent and the ability to improve, but wondered what price Paul is willing to pay for validation. He added, "Yes, Jake is skilled and can get better, but at what cost? You want me, a real fighter, to respect you, but risking yourself against Tyson may not be worth it." As the fight draws closer, the warnings grow louder. Is Jake Paul truly ready to face Iron Mike, or is he walking straight into the most dangerous mistake of his life?